Hey everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Magicite. I'm feeling good about our progress. Let's dive right in. We are going to be continuing, I believe, with the Dwelf. The Dwelf seems like our best bet. And pardon me while I just check my audio levels here. Looking good, looking good. Okay, so we're going to start with the Dwelf. Dwelf gives us +4 dex. I'm okay with the -1 HP. We're going to continue there while my light threatens to fall on my face there. So pardon the technical talk for a second. Alright, here we go. No variants available. Hat. We unlocked a few hats, so let's breeze through those very quickly. We unlocked the Gatherer Headband. 20% unlock chance after gathering 10 plants in a single player through. That's interesting. The Headband of Deep Haven's Gatherer Guild. The wearer has a 25% chance of acquiring a random item when gathering ingredients. Alright. Random item could be interesting. Random element. We unlocked the Robin Hood hat, which is probably the one that interests me the most. I did read through these before. Sorry about that. This is a hat fashioned from the finest threads harvested from the overworld. 33% chance on level up to gain an additional dex stat. So we probably will roll with that because we're going to be focusing on dex. But then we also gained our friend, the Tyrannox hat. A must-have for any true fan of the Tyrannox. This hat is carefully crafted from Tyrannox hides and organs, granting the wearer the ability to summon highly toxic meteors that scale with Mag when attacking barehanded. Consumes 1 mana. So basically, it's like a magic skill that does the dinosaur's little ability of raining meteors from the sky. But we're gonna go with the Robin Hood hat, and we unlocked a companion, the Regen Fairy, a magical fairy that's imbued with healing magic. Heals its owner for 1 HP upon reaching the end of a district. So that's pretty awesome. So we want, what do we got? We got to beat the game. So 100%. We could get the Ancient Bat. Got to reach level 40, so we could beat the game, reach level 40. Okay, so let's reroll some stats. We want probably Potion Brewer. We could go Swift and Healthy. Let's just do that. Swift, Healthy's +2 HP. Let's go for it. All right, so Magicite has been a great play so far. I'm really enjoying the game. Magicite seems like one of those games. So when you're playing a video game, there are a few different ways like the video game can be based, right? You can have a video game where your success is based on your like reaction time and literal skill, which there's an element of that in this game. You can have a game that's based mostly on luck, you know, and random chance. Something like the Binding of Isaac comes to mind, even though the Binding of Isaac has a high skill element as well, if you look at some of like the speedrunners of that game. But then you also have games where a lot of your success is based on knowing the proper strategy, and I would say Magicite definitely has a strong element of that in the game. And what is the proper strategy in Magicite? Based on what I've seen so far, the proper strategy is don't die early because you don't have a lot of HP, although we do have Healthy, which helps with that. And level up your gear and go for a ranged combat, because the times I've died and where Magicite's enemies seem to be the most dangerous is in the melee combat. So I'm gonna make plank and a blade and one of those. All right. Melee combat seems to be the most dangerous, kind of, if that makes sense. So like this is fine because this is the forest, even though I like really should not have let that hit me. It's in the forest, you know, the enemies are not dangerous, but if you start to, you know, run up on enemies, you know, like your Ezio or Master Chief in the later biomes, you're gonna really have something bad coming for you. So ranged combat, whether it's, you know, Dex and the bow, or Mag and the wands, which we actually, I don't even know if I've crafted a wand yet, but I've seen them. I have not ventured into like a magic build yet, but I've heard they're pretty powerful. Ooh, almost did not. Oh, that was bad. I was focusing on my cursor placement and messed up there. So that's the goal here, right? What did I say? Don't die early, because I only have 8 HP. And we're gonna craft quickly a pick here. And do that, I think. Okay. So yeah, so we are gonna be focusing, since obviously we have our little archer hat on, we're gonna be focusing on making arrows and a bow, and this is gonna be an archer heavy kind of ranger build. this time around. I hate the timing of the slime jumps. I just got to stay out of their range, but instead I get aggressive. Like, what did I just say? I literally just said, like, keep a range advantage, and then I didn't do it. So the bugs are maybe my favorite enemies because they're very predictable, and even their jumps don't really like speed them towards you, so it makes them easy to kill. I will go get some. I will farm some wood on this level, just because early on you want to buy more gear. I think it appeals to you more, whereas later you build your own stuff and have less of a need. So I should be, as I said before in my other playthroughs, I should be killing the pigs, not with the sword, because it's not really worth it. Even this guy, it's not necessarily worth it. Because those don't lose, like my little bars there don't lose durability, which is awesome. And I mean, kind of weird, really, because everything would have some sort of durability spec in reality. And we'll make another X there. Look to spec up our gear as soon as we can. We've got our little regen fairy buddy, so I'm not too bent out of shape about my bad play in this first level losing HP. We will get at least one back, thanks to our newly unlocked little friend. And we'll get this even though we can't get Goldium. Let's go with this one. Ah, it's the arrow again. Man, I really want that dex boosting ability. But we'll go with the green one more time next, and if we don't get that, we'll do the red and attack boost. We'll give it one more chance, basically. I could craft some stone arrows, but I'm gonna, well, yeah, actually, you know what? I will craft some stone arrows. Well, can only get a few, really. But that's fine. All right. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. And we may be risking a Scourge attack this level, but that's okay. We can move quickly through here. I just want to make sure I get kind of the minerals and, you know, as much wood as I can, but it's not essential. Well, I grow the bees here. And I can make some more arrows, so I might as well. Especially when I can do that. And do that, maybe? That was good. That worked out well. Even though it was a little, you know, maybe not the best way to handle it. Ah, Boar Man, you are killing me here. Oh, snaked in there. This is scary. Can I do it? There we go. Did it. Okay, now I can get this stuff. Sorry, that was a little quiet. I was focusing. All right. So, feeling good. Woke up on the right side of the bed today. Although I woke up and I had my contact lenses in all day today, and then around like 1 o'clock they decided, oh no, your left contact is just gonna freak out and feel really painful. So I don't know what that was about. It just happened all of a sudden. Maybe I got a hair in my eye or something, but I've switched to my glasses, so if I, you know, they're an old prescription, so if I perform poorly, I'm gonna blame it on my, well, not uncorrected vision, because that would not be the right way to put it, but less properly corrected vision, I suppose. What? Oh, what in the world? Alright. So I should maybe craft like a potion if I can get one. I don't have any herbs though, that's unfortunate. Slime, give me some herbs on cue here. Don't do 2 damage to me, slime. And I'm hurting from like a hunger standpoint, but that's okay. And I do only have 2 HP. But, now I'm starving. Okay. Not gonna use all of that. We'll use this, though. And yeah, I will take some more, just because we probably won't end up needing it. We'll go to 7. We'll go to 7. And we are going to have to exit this level. So that was a good kind of level from a, you know, farming stuff up standpoint, but not so good from a HP standpoint, as you might expect. Now, that was good timing on the braking there. What kind of sword would I like to buy? I could buy a sword. Well, first things first, let's sell to the selly man here. We're gonna sell, yeah, all of those. We're gonna craft this, craft those, 10 of those. Oh, 25 of those. And we're not even gonna mess with the spider webs or the monster pelt. We want the hide though. And we'll sell pretty much all of this. Leave 6. What the heck, why not? And we'll leave 3. And the stone we'll keep. We'll just eat that just to get it out of there. Go axe. We'll make a sword. Can't make a sword. So that was a little... Oh, we wanted to buy a sword. What sword do we want to buy? We could buy a stone sword. Let's buy a stone sword. Right? Is there anything else we want more than that? We'll buy the stone pick. And we'll buy a stone sword. Sword, axe, pick. That's how I like to do things. That's the way we like to... I'm just kidding. Alright. That goes there. This gets consolidated. And we move along. What do I want? I want hides. I want... to kill that bee. Okay. One shot and lots of stuff. I could use some herbs. Potions would be nice. Jump. Thank you. Give me that arrow. Okay, and we got our HP from our regen fairy, so that's cool. So, what's in store for our little miniature Robin Hood? Well, we're going to find out. We're going to try to aim for beating the game this time. And it's a little bit of a tall order at this point because I don't feel super strong. But, you know, it's only District 2. Or District 3, I apologize. But we're able to keep going to the forest. Which is maybe, at some point, I'll need to sort of research or reassess, you know, which biomes you want to go to from, like, an experience standpoint, which biomes you want to go to from, like, a resource standpoint. I'm guessing, like, I think the Veldt maybe would be good from, like, an experience standpoint. Well, probably the dungeon would be as well, but, you know, not ready for that. And maybe the cave from, like, a resource standpoint. Maybe Ice World, too. Like, maybe this last choice I should have gone to the Ice World instead of here. Wooden axe is about to break. Oh, I did not mean to do that. And what did I get there? An obsidian sword, yes. So we'll take that. Yeah, so it gives us plus 5 HP and attack plus 30. So yeah, we'll forget this stone sword. We're gonna take this immediately just because I should probably craft those into 2, but we'll drop that. Craft some stone arrows. I don't know why sometimes it only gives like 2. That gives 5. Okay. And we'll drop the pelts. I don't even care. I mean, I'll keep them for now just in case, I guess. Okay, so it's a little slow, but it does a crap load of damage. Yeah, I like it. Alright, so let's bash you with a potion. Is this gonna break? Yeah. And I can make a... Let's make a bone... Can't make a bone axe. It can make more bone arrows. Let's make a wooden axe, I suppose. Wooden axe it is. And, you know, I don't know if I need that much money to, like, spec up my axe so that we can get more money from farming wood. I don't know that I'll end up needing it, really. Should kill the pigs with the potions, because I'm a fan of, you know, not using my damage, and also alliteration. So, killing a pig with a potion kills 2 birds with 1 boulder. Get it? Alright, so... Pig with a potion, pig with a potion, pig with a potion. There we go. My fingers wouldn't listen to me for a second there. Which is often a problem in the bedroom. And nice little area to farm wood here. And let's see. How are we doing on like capacity slots for wood? Still okay, 66 and 62 respectively on wood and sticks. Oops. And yeah, you know, I think we've kind of gotten the MO, the strategy a little bit down on Magicite. So this is good. We're getting monster hides, which will allow us to get leather, I don't know if you'd call it armor, but leather equipment, which will then allow me to, maybe I will make a stone axe. And I'll put that there. Which will then allow me to boost my dex, which is nice. And then we can play it way more safely. So maybe I'll go to the swamp next, or the ice level. Let's drop something. Let's drop that, and let's drop those, so that we can safely farm this all up. Get my money. Gotta get my money. Okay, Scourge have invaded. That's good timing, because I'm ready to go. It's peace. And let's go to Ice Cave. I don't know if I'm making right choices, or, you know, fine choices, or terribly bad choices. Could be any of the above. So, we do have 2 coal, so we'll make a fire starter. And we'll start a fire here. Now, like, you know, it's an ice cave, so you can't really start a real fire, which is nice. So we'll just start a little controlled burn. And cook it up, cook it up. Cook it up like this is some sort of song. And eat sky poop. Sky poop. And we don't have enough for any kind of like hide nonsense. So we will do this and put that there. Keep the gold bar. We could make 3 iron and make like an iron shield. I want an iron pick. Do we have anything? Oh, I could buy a gold pick. Yep, I can probably get there. I just need to sell some more stuff to be able to buy a gold pick. So that I will do. Obviously, we don't want to sell our bow, but I will sell the stone sword. So close. Okay, yeah, and we'll buy the gold pick with just enough. Buy you. Goldium pick goes there. Stone pick gets told to go get self. Pardon my French. But stone pick, bye-bye. And we will do this and do that. Make 5 more of those. So 34 of those is fine. And we'll save. We don't want a shield. We want like a cuirass or a Something else, probably. We're fine for now, I think. And again, you know, the idea that you just don't aggro those enemies is kind of hilarious to me when you're just shooting them in the face. So we'll endeavor to do that whenever we can. And we'll just try not to catch anybody's attention here. We're going to go up and go the other way, actually. Okay, and bash you. Bash you. Shoot you. Oh. Okay, nice. So executed well. I executed the execution of those enemies well. And let's assess our progress so far. So we've got some nice equipment. We picked up a nice sword. We've got a solid supply of bone arrows. We want to move our clothing, armor, HP situation in a positive direction. So my stone axe is about to break, but that looks like a stone blade right now. I don't need the coal or the... Alright, yeah, so we did get a stone blade. A wooden plank. I don't care about the wooden plank. So let's just craft another stone axe and just screw that one, right? Because that's a new one. I mean, I know I could use it right until it breaks and kind of min-max that way, but it's just tedious, man. So looks like my hypothesis about this biome having more minerals might be accurate, but you know, not a very large sample size to base my conclusion on there. Big slime scares me, so I will use my sword there, even though I maybe didn't have to. And we should be able to get some diamondite, which is always nice. Should be able to get some diamondite as long as I clear out a spot in my inventory for it. Oh. 3 shots for those guys is not so bad. And what did I say? We're going to pick this again. Did that do it? Summon wisp. Okay, that's not bad. It summons a wisp, and when we fire through the wisp, we can do damage. Extra damage. With our arrows. Alright. Doing well. Let's see what we can drop. Well, you know what? We can quickly do this, and this, and this, and this. And no, don't drop the potion just in case you lose it. And those will just move over to the left there. We'll put the potion back. And we've got room for some more farming. Deforestation time. It's my favorite time. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Sing it, kids. I do have a beard, but I'm trying to think, have I ever... I was going to say I've never chopped down a tree, but that's not true. I've helped to chop down a tree before. I would have been a dirty liar if I had finished that sentence. So, I mean, do we need more than 19 cooked... Oh! Do we need more than 19 cooked meat over the course of a run? It's a good question. I'm not sure, but I didn't pick that one up. Not a one-up, like an extra life. This is not Mario, and especially not Mario. Like I said before, you don't want to melee. You don't want to jump on any Goombas' heads in this game. You want to drop back and pepper them with arrows. Stone axe is about to break again. Why do I have meat here and not my bow? 1, 2, 3 should do it. Okay. Bow is out again. Whoa. Whoa. Smashy, smashy. 2 and 3 to the face. And 3 to the face. Just pretend I did that on the first time, alright? Just for me, Mom. Pretend I did it on the first time. Mom. Okay, do I need any more wood? you know, not really. So I just won't even bother right now. If I get to the end and I've got time, maybe then I'll pick up some extra wood here. Come on up a little further, please, if you would. Oh, Scourge have invaded, so I do definitely not have any extra time. Alright, so we'll just move along. That went fine, and we'll go to the swamp this time. Alright, so we're going to cut the video there. I feel like this is going well. It's not going amazingly, but we're going to build up some equipment here in between biomes, and I want to say thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. It helps me up very much. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you next time.